Family, it's your boy Phoenix checking in with you this morning. Just wanted to put you up on some game, man. I was thinking about this um, mentality of working for others. Have you ever noticed how when you're working for certain companies, big companies, or companies that's growing or whatnot, how they want you to look at their problem like it's your problem, like they want you to address it to assist like it's yours. You know what I mean? And but they don't want your bank account to look like their bank account. Ain't that some shit? Now think about that. Now they want you to address their issues like it's your issue. But then when you look at your bank account or what you're getting paid for, the service that you're providing, especially if you're a skilled person now, you have some companies that take care of their employees. And hey, I take my hat off to them because I know they're out there. Hog On is going to be one of them, you know what I'm saying? So I know there's companies out there that, compensate their employees for what the job is, and you can't complain about that, you know what I'm saying? Because, it's kind of like, you know, you still owning your business because they paying you, you know what I'm saying, for your skill set. Then you got those who you got that skill set and they still try to cheat you due to, oh man, the area is like this, or all type of excuses. Or then you got those who try to slow play you with your money, man. It's crazy. But all I would say is, man, I think you should be aware of that should, motivate you to, especially if you're already thinking about it, to motivate you to go on and like, you know what, man, I need to get my stuff together, figure out what I need to invest, how much money it's going to take, and it's not a lot, to get your ball rolling so that way you can be the boss you want to be. Because, I would rather work with them than for them. Because if I work with them, I can be able to make that same check. You see what I'm saying? I can make a decent amount where I can be able to live good too. But if I work for them, I'm just gonna get, you know, enough off the pie to stay alive, so that way I can come back and eat another piece. And that's the way they do it. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna give you, a good portion. But if you invest in yourself and then really be an asset in what you do, then yeah, you know, they're gonna let you eat. And right now, I have noticed that one of the biggest needs in this area. Now I'm just talking about in Arizona right now, from different places I've been, especially Phoenix and surrounding areas. Finding certified skill help that's not throwed on drugs and they can come to work and they can actually do the job without having to repeat it and repeat it because they done messed up. So they need some people here who know what they're doing, who got their own tools, who invested in themselves, and who can go to a job, grab a set of prints, get it done, move on to the next. Now, they didn't already bid at the big job, so I'm not even going to worry about that. So when I get my contractor's license, I'm not worried about bidding on jobs because I'm knowing they going to bid all the jobs without having anybody to do it. Because that's what I'm seeing. They bid these big jobs, and then a lot of them, man, I got to finish this, I got to get this done. I'm like, you bidding all these jobs and you ain't even got the people, you ain't even got the skill. Like, I'm looking at what you got, man. You ain't even, and y'all finna put this stuff up. So I'm thinking like they getting a check by winging it. Literally, what we call in the South, they wing getting this shit. They are winging it out here, man. So if we can put ourselves together and get things that we need, especially the certifications or the licenses that we need to get some of this money, man, I think it's wise because it's out here, and I'm not scared to work in the Lord's will. I can still do this for another 5, you know what I'm saying? My goal, honestly, I'm 38. I don't want to be physically in the field, no more than 2 more years when I turn 40. That's my goal, but I'm still going to be, working, but not in the field. So my goal is to, if I got a grand now to go on and get that checkup so I can be able to do what I need to do, I'm going to tackle it now so that way I can do that. But yeah, it's a trip how companies want you to address their issues like it's your issue. Like, oh man, I got a problem right now. Go jump over here and fix it. You gonna pay me for it? What? You want me to jump on this, but you don't want to offer me what I need? Oh, man. The game is crucial, man. So all I would say to anybody, be cautious. Uh, know yourself. Don't sell yourself short, man. And just don't jump on everything, man, just because it might sound good. Because believe me, they ain't even kissing you on the back of your neck. They giving it to you. So, man, hey, invest in yourself, man. Like I say, I would say I mess with the recruiting agencies where you can get money, on your downtime. But a lot of companies, once they see your work ethic, they'll try to hold on to you. And if you like the company, hey, ride with them. But if you just see, well, it's beneficial for me right now, I got to keep it moving, and just get benefited right then. You know what I mean? To keep it moving. But think about what you're trying to do. You're trying to bring yourself or your team. So keep branding yourself and your team, man, living to be remembered, because everybody out here trying to eat. And believe it or not, man, majority is greedy. It's what it is. So, we just out here trying to take care of ours, man, trying to live that life that, we never had a chance to. But that don't mean I'm trying to be greedy. I'm just trying to get mine. So I would just say, man, stay focused, man. Keep getting your hog on, man, and be aware. Be aware of your circumstances and the situation you get yourself in. Hog on.